Everyone, I'm here with a couple of hauls. Yes, I know I said I'd put myself on a craft ban until after March. Well, I need a couple of glues, the basics and stuff, and we all know what it's like. Other little bits fall in, so I ended up, this is two companies I ordered from. One's Craft Obsessions, which is this little lot I'm going to show, and then the second little lot is from Joanna Sheen, because partly the reason I needed to get certain things was I was originally going to give up, sorry, my brain's in a bit of a funk because I haven't been very well the last few days, and I've been back and forth with to the hospital with having a 24-hour EEG, and when I have my dropsies it affects my brain a little bit. But anyway, I will try and do my best without too many of my mind blocks, as I call them, or mind fog. So these bits and the next few bits are from Craft Obsessions, and I must admit they are so good to order from. I originally didn't have to pay any postage because I went over £20, but then I thought for a pound postage I could have it first class, so it virtually arrived the next day, which was really good because I'm going to a Stampin' Up class later on today, so I needed glues and stuff because, like I said, I was giving up stamping. I was going to do card kits and sort of CD crafting, but then I found I really missed stamping and the colouring in of it, and I had run out of all my glues, so this is a little bit of a dull order, but then anything crafty I like. So I got some of the ink for embossing, and I got the tinted one so I can at least see it a little bit. Memento for my pro markers. I got 2 lots of the high tack tape because I go through that like anything. Some foam pads, and they're the larger squares, so I just got a pack of them. Double-sided tape. Like I said, this isn't the most exciting of hauls. Some gesso. It's nice gesso, and I haven't had Peebo gesso before. I've had Peebo paints and really like them and stuff, but their gesso is a little bit watery, so you have to put quite a few layers on something to prime it. So in future I probably wouldn't get this, even though it's a bit of a cheaper than the other ones I brought before. I think I would probably in future pay that little bit more and have one that's a bit thicker, so I'm not using so much. So yeah, the gesso, the Rangers mini glue stick. I actually am a little bit I haven't used it yet, but size wise I'm a little bit disappointed because it's not overly cheap. I think it was £1.95. Silly me didn't look at the size of it, but anyway, it'll keep me going until I can get what I call Pritt stick. So some high tack glue, because this I really like. You can use it on fabric and stuff and it dries really quickly, and that's Collal, which is Crafter's Companion one, but I went on, like I said, excuse me, Craft Obsessions. Rangers paint dipper, obviously in black. I had a bit of a funny story with this. Went to use it, shook it up, pressed it probably a little bit too hard, and had black paint everywhere. Thankfully I had scrap paper down. Collal all-purpose glue. I like this one as well, which is another Crafter's Companion own make. So that was my goodies from Craft Obsessions. I then was really naughty because I only really needed some tape pens and some pro markers, but then a load of stuff sort of fell in my basket. So this is all from Joanna Sheen. So I got my pro markers. So I have, these aren't all of them, a couple of them I doubled up on, and one of my pens was faulty. The lid hadn't stayed on, so the whole thing had dried out. So I emailed them last night, so hopefully they'll give me a replacement. So this one is Apple. They're on Joanna Sheen's site, they're £1.89 each, so say £1.90, which isn't too bad. Burnt Sienna, Blossom. Sorry, I hope I'm not boring you showing them all. Putty, because I didn't have many skin colours, because like I said, I was basically running out all my stuff, but now I found I don't want to give it up. And red. Tan, which I use for skin and hair. We have forest green, berry red, and last but not least is blush. So those were all the pro markers I got, pretty much. And then I got the mini ink blending foams, the round ones. I haven't got the handles, but I thought I can improvise for now, just sort of grabbing one and going like that, and I'm sure I can make a mess. Can't speak. Distress inks, the mini ones, because I'd got rid of all my ink pads, and I thought I'd give the mini ones a go. So if I do want to take them to one of the craft clubs I go to, at least they're not too big, and I might find a little box to put them in. So the colours I got are, this is yeah, the mini ink pads, and I think they give them, oh, this is set 12. So there's brush corduroy, chip sapphire, aged mahogany, and pine needles. So those. A couple of tape pens. I really like the Crafters Companion ones because they do stick really well. So I've got 2 packs of them. Then a bit of dull stuff, but I got the Joanna Sheen Elegant Satin card because I find it really nice to stamp on, and pro markers and my Spectrum Noir pencils work really well on that. So I got 2 packs of that because I also use that for sorry, I've got this stupid bubble. I also use it for when I want to print out on CDs, because it gives a really nice finish if I don't want to use photo paper. And then because I went over a certain limit, I'm not going to say in case certain people see, I got a free decoupage paper, which is the Howard Robinson one, and it's all cottages and stuff, so I thought that'd be nice to make cards, because I've had a friend want to order some birthday cards, so I can do a few of those. So I think that's about all I've got to show on a haul wise. I hope to be back soon with some crafty stuff that I've actually made, some paper crafting and some crochet, so I hope to do that in another video. So I'll say bye for now and hope you all have a nice few days.